nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders. We a nation of raiders. It's a nation of raiders.
Welcome to a new day, step up in the oracle. Silver and black, you know we so historic. Many backbreakers, many chain treasures. The other teams only wish they could measure. Success is the business, you be my witness.
What's up, guys? My name is Tyrell Williams, born and raised in Salem, Oregon. I ended up going to Western Oregon University, a little Division II school up there. I think the reason why I ended up out there, I went to a smaller high school called Cascade. It's one of the smaller schools out in that area too, so I wasn't a highly recruited guy coming from a real small high school, but I ended up out there playing with my brother. My brother also went to Western Oregon. That was another big reason I decided to go to that school. Attending high school, is gonna get you into college. You can't get into college unless you finish up with high school. And especially wanting to get a scholarship. If you're trying to find a scholarship, whether it's D1, D2, D3, any school that gives a scholarship, you have to have that high school diploma. So finishing that and getting that diploma is the most important thing. Having positive people in your life is really important. I try to, my family has been a big positive portion of my life, and I try to always surround them with me. Whether I can't be around them, I'm always texting them, always calling them, just making sure that relationship stays strong. As well as friends and coaches, anybody that's always have a positive outlook on my life, I try to absorb as much as I can from them, and it just fuels me and it makes me want to play for them. It makes me want to be great for them. Staying healthy is huge, especially once you get into the NFL or whether you're playing in college, being available is the most important thing. Being able to be on the field, being able to be around, taking care of what you're eating, helps the body, lifting, staying strong. Because if you can't play, then they're always going to look for someone who's trying to fill your spot, and you don't ever want to give that opportunity to somebody. You always want to be going out there and chasing it and doing the best you can, and being available is the most important thing. Getting rid of negative experiences is always tough. It's tough for everybody. Everybody goes through it, whether you're the best player in the world or one of the worst players in the world. You're always negative. Getting over that is one of the hardest things to do. And it's just about absorbing the positives and what we talked about earlier, and just having positive people around you and having them be able to fuel you as well. Getting rid of those negatives. Everybody always has self-doubt in themselves, but it's just about overcoming that with the positive things that you've also done and the positive people around you.
Sorry I'm late.
The best advice I can give is just always work hard. Whether you're doing it by yourself, whether with your team, the hardest workers are always going to prevail. I feel, no matter, you never know who's really watching you. And working hard is going to be the best thing. Whether you're playing sports, whether you're out there with a job trying to be a lawyer, a doctor, anything, hard work is going to get you to the top of that and be able to be the best that you can be. And you can't do that without hard work.
And hear that frying sound, I'm telling you I'm down. I'll spin your boat around, leave suckers lost in the bay. You wanna play? I'll hook your line to a stingray. Get out of here, I'll hit your boat with a stick. Get out of line, I call my homie Moby Dick. I'm not thinking about dying, fool. Stop trying to test me. People fishing don't catch me. And when you get home, sad cause you miss, just remember MC Blowfish. Ha, and you don't stop. Oh yeah, uh-oh, here comes that stupid shark again. I guess I better blow up.